Have you ever felt like you're chasing something bigger than yourself, trying to fix the world, change others, or make everything right, but only to feel more lost in the process? Rumi, the timeless poet and mystic, once wrote, "Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself." Let's pause for a moment and really think about that. What if the real secret to changing the world isn't about doing more or being louder, but about looking inward, shifting your heart, and finding peace within yourself? In the next few moments, we'll dive into the depth of these words and uncover the quiet power they hold. The power to reshape not just your life but the world around you. Stay with us.
Once, we all dreamed of changing the world. Our hearts burned with passion, and our minds brimmed with ideas. We saw the world's flaws and thought, if only I could fix them, everything would be better. We were clever, eager, and determined. But somewhere along the way, we discovered a deeper truth. Yesterday, I was clever. So I fought. I pushed. I sought to rearrange the world to match my vision. But no matter how hard I tried, the world remained stubborn, unyielding. I struggled against forces greater than myself, thinking change must come from outside.
I saw that the world I longed to change was a reflection of me. My fears, my anger, my desires, they painted the lens through which I saw everything. And I realized to transform the world, I must first transform myself. Today I am wise. So I turn within. I cultivate patience, compassion, and understanding. I focus not on what's wrong out there, but on what needs healing in here. For when I change myself, the world begins to shift around me. My light grows brighter, and that light touches others, sparking change in ways I never imagined.
True change isn't loud or forceful. It begins quietly, like a whisper in the soul. It's in the courage to forgive, the strength to let go, the wisdom to choose love over fear. It's in every small act of self-awareness, every step toward becoming who we are meant to be.
Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. And through this change, I am becoming the light the world needs.
Do not forget that. The change begins with you.
First, these words may feel surprising. How can changing ourselves be as powerful as changing the world? But think about it, the world we see isn't separate from us. It's shaped by how we perceive it, through our fears, our hopes, and the state of our hearts. When we focus only on external change, we fight against forces beyond our control. But when we turn inward, something miraculous begins to happen. We discover that the greatest transformation doesn't start outside. It starts within.
Every time we choose patience over frustration, kindness over judgment, love over fear, we're not just changing ourselves, we're shifting the energy around us. And this shift ripples outward, touching others in ways we may never see.
True wisdom lies in understanding that the world changes when we do. When we heal the wounds within us, we become a light that inspires and uplifts everyone around us. So ask yourself, what can I change within me today? A habit, a thought, a belief. What small act of love can I give to myself so I can give it to others?
Because the truth is, when we change ourselves, we become the change we wish to see. We become the wisdom, the love, and the hope that the world so desperately needs.
So be wise. Start within. The journey to change the world begins with you. Rumi was a Persian poet, an Islamic dervish, and a Sufi mystic. His discipline and wisdom have crossed all national and ethnic borders ever since the 13th century. Almost everyone has heard or read some Rumi quotes on life at some point. Rumi is seen as a great spiritual master and poet. His work influenced and inspired many other artists, and kept many people sane up to this day. Rumi's poetry is a reflection on nature's beauty, a song, a dance, an idea, a feeling, anything that makes us human, everything we're able to see with our eyes open or shut. Below you will find a lot of Rumi love quotes that prove how spiritual and intense his poems are. He is among the poets that show us the importance of every experience, be it good or bad. Rumi's work continues to resonate, and today, his tomb draws dervish followers and heads of state each year for a ceremony that marks the anniversary of his death. Rumi's thought-provoking and meaningful words are worth keeping in mind, and if you're in doubt, this videos of Rumi quotes will prove it.